books destashed, and the only book I've got coming in the mail is the last Kirby Rosanis book. I saw a flip through and decided I liked it, and then other than that, that's it. I'm going to be incredibly selective when I do buy a book, if I buy a book. But I'm not watching colour book hauls. Not watching hauls at all, because there's other things I'd rather do. Okay, so quick looks, but yeah, double-sided, thin paper. Colour, the Harmony Colour series. So as far as I know, that's an Australian company. But yeah, lots of detail, and I've got another dog book. I think it's a Creative Haven one. I'd rather work in that instead. Patterns around the world. This can go. Lots of the book. There's nothing wrong with the book. It's just that I think I've got another copy of it somewhere. Same as this one. I've got 2 copies. Don't need 2 copies. There's only one couple of books that I've kept the second copy of, and that one is Mythomorphia, and the other one, it's words have lost me. I've lost the words. We've lost each other. The words and I have lost each other. Okay, yeah, Joanna Basford book, Enchanted Garden. Yeah, there's a couple of Joanna Basford books that I decided to keep the second copy. Too detailed, that one. When these get to the charity shop, I think they're going to be really happy with this lot. I did colour a couple of pages in this one. I'll pull the paper out. Water-based markers. So I did do a little bit of colouring in this one. I think I've got a second copy of that one anyway. Welcome to Oz. I did colour a page in this one. There's nothing wrong with the book. You could do alcohol markers, because there's just the story on the other side. There it is. That's the page I coloured. Sort of glittery on the other side there. You probably can't see it because I covered it in glitter paint. So, Majestic Dragons. Antonio Cardella. Yeah, no, I'm getting rid of things that just seem too doodly, and I've got other dragon books. I don't need that one. Colour Quest Animals. Yeah, the print's too light. I decided I don't like print that's too light. So it's going. Intricate Valentine's. Okay, so this is a Valentine's Day pattern one. I did start a page in this one. I think it was at the hospital with my mum. Was in a hospital for something. I don't remember why, but yeah, I started that one. Crayola Uni Creatures. Yeah. Once again, single-sided thin paper. I'm not going to colour all those in pencil. Okay. I'll turn it this way because the light is on that side of me and all you get is shadow. But yeah, no. Lots of too very detailed. I'm getting rid of detailed. I don't want to have to think that hard. I'm not as young as I used to be. I'm 54 this month. Yeah, might not be that old, but sometimes you have days where you just feel it. Spiroglyphics. Spirals, one colour for adults. I decided these ones are too fine. If I want to do spiral books and that, I like what's books are failing me today. I'm going to blame the weather. So much rain. It made me depressed yesterday. This one too. It's all too fine. I do like spiral books, but I've got other ones I can work on. I don't need ones that are that fine. Flowers, colour by number. Okay, I've got another copy of this. Okay, colouring book. See, a lot of these ones I got at the discount store. There probably are a couple that I have kept. There's nothing wrong with that. Paper is awesome, but no, I probably won't colour it in. I mean, I've still got hundreds of colour books left, so I've coloured in this one, so I really, yeah, those two. So I really don't need to keep them. I could probably destash more, and maybe one day in the future, if I'm up to it, I might. But I've decided this is enough for me at the moment. This is a hardback one. Yeah, I've got other Christmas books, so I'm going to let this one go. Nothing wrong with it, but yeah, that one can go. This wildlife colour by number. Too many browns. I've heard other people talk about this one. Okay, that's the illustrator. Now, look at all those shades of brown. Sorry about the reflection, but I've got my overhead light on because it's raining. Okay, there. How many sets have got that many browns in them? I mean, that's just crazy. So, no, that one's going. Mystical Designs once again, detailed pages. Not going to bother. Okay, Colour Quest City Landscapes. All my John Woodcock ones are going. I have coloured in this one. So that sort of thing's not too bad. But when I get to these ones, I started going around in a silver gel pen, and I don't like doing that. Yeah, no, I'm just not doing it. I mean, things, they don't seem quite as dark as light as they were with the other one, but they're still pretty light. And I've got other 8 books I'd rather do. Cosmic Cats. Disney Villains. No, that one can go too. I'm sure someone will enjoy it. Amazing City. Single-sided thin paper. Some of the pictures are nice, but I'm not going to colour them in pencil. And I do have another city book I can work in instead. Nothing wrong with this book. I got 2 copies, I think. But yeah, no. I'm just determined to clear out the 200. This one, 2 copies. Another dots, lines and spirals. Once again, thin paper. And yeah, the lines are really, really small. I don't need to work in something that small. I have done some. But yeah, it's a bit hard to see, and I didn't enjoy it much, so not happening. Doodle colouring book. Okay, nothing wrong with the book, single-sided, but yeah, no, I'm making sure I clear out the 200. My goal went from 100 to 200 when I saw how well I was doing with clearing them out. I don't like all this extra grey stuff around the outside. I'd rather it be white. Fun dot to dot. Okay, let's bring this forward a bit so I don't have to reach so far. Mandala's Fashion. I'll turn it this way. Once again, I think I've got 2 copies of this. Inspirational quotes. Have a good day. Thin paper, double-sided. This one I know I've got 2 copies. Yeah, I was just picking things up at discount stores just to boost my dopamine. Don't need to do that anymore. Where the wildflowers grow. And at the moment, I'm loving the diamond painting. Double-sided, thin paper. Won't colour it in pencil. Yes, it's a pretty book. The images are pretty. If the paper was not as thin as what some of the others are, but I'm sure somebody else will enjoy it more. Fairies Around the World. It's a Dover colouring book. Christy Schaefer. Yeah, I just don't like the way the faces are drawn. The images, they just don't grab me, so no. Calming Colouring Animal Patterns. Author, illustrator, that person. Yeah, lots of detailed images and stuff, and yeah. No. Some of the pages would be fun to do, but I won't colour the whole book. There's probably a lot of them in here I wouldn't colour. So, Victorian Houses, A.G. Smith. This is another Dover colouring book. I've got plenty of books with houses in them. Where's Wally, the colouring book? Somebody else will enjoy this one. I did think I would play with this one at one point, but I've got Exploratorium. So rather than looking for Wally, I've got a few other books I can colour in instead. A lot. Okay, Adult Colouring Motivational Quotes and Phrases from Colouring Craze. Okay, so thin paper, extremely thin paper. Yeah, it's got a quote on the other side. So you could class this as single-sided, but the images didn't grab me. Okay. Colouring for Adults Relax and with Art Holiday Special, Mythical Creatures. So no. With this book, with these style of books, they do have lighter line art, which doesn't worry me so much. But yeah, I thought no, I've got other books with mythical creatures in it. Get rid of it. The Doodle Book of Feel Good. Okay. No, too much detailing behind it. No. I like quick and easy. Mandalas, pretty patterns. I've got 2 copies of this. The other copy I've started working in. So I've actually kept the copy that I've started working in. That one can go. And last one. Colour Squared. You can colour dash your way to awesome pixel art. I've got other pixel books that I will colour in instead. So that shows you what the image is supposed to turn out like, I will assume. It might be the image that's on the... That could be the back of it, so that image will probably be there. But no. Clear it out. Don't need it, don't need it, don't need it. Because I'm diamond painting at the moment. And I've ordered more diamond paintings. And I'm overloaded with diamond paintings, but I absolutely love them. So, yeah, with this lot, that is 200 colour books that are cleared out. These, of course, will go over to my nephews to go through before they go to the charity shop. But I'm sure somebody will enjoy them rather than sitting on my shelves. So, that was the last part. And we've got lots of unboxing, unpackaging, depackaging videos to come for diamond paintings for Timu. Okay, so take care, and yeah, look after yourselves and look after your loved ones. Bye.